Something that I hear a lot about nowadays, I hear and see a lot nowadays, is women wanting to be connected to a man because of his status, because of his assets, because of the amount of money he makes. And if a woman is only connected to a man because of those reasons, she isn't really going to be connected to that man. Don't get me wrong, because sometimes some of those relationships they work out. You know what I mean? In the end, like they last long term or they last until death. But it isn't a common thing because there's no real connection. You know what I mean? So knowing that chemistry between two people, between a man and a woman, is just effort and communication. If there is not a natural connection and interest in that man, or that man being interested in that woman, then that connection will fade and that chemistry will fade because that person won't want to continually put in the same amount of effort as they did in the beginning, and that fire will fade, you know? If there's no natural interest in the woman or in the man, then really that's it, you know? So men as well, like you have to go beyond just the physical, man, because that, like the physical, like her butt, her breasts, her body, her face, her looks, like that's not that it will fade, because it will fade, like things change. But if things get difficult, then that is not going to be enough to keep that relationship strong, because the foundation which should be founded upon God, but also a part of that foundation is your real interest in her, your real connection to her because you're interested. If that's not there, then that relationship is not going to last. It's only going to get rocky and more turbulent, and then it's just going to fade away. You're not going to want to make it last, you know? So yeah, it's great that chemistry is effort and communication, and you should always be willing to put effort in. But if there is no real interest in her or her in him, then it's just gonna fade anyway.